Man, I did not realize that she only had one studio album to herself, you know, in her whole career. I was reading up on this song beforehand, and that's crazy, man. Some of the people that leave the biggest impact in this industry, you know, they weren't around that long. But we're going to celebrate Janis today. Let's go. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with Miss Janis Joplin. We're going to be listening to Kozmic Blues off of the album. What was it? I got them old Kozmic Blues again, mama. What a name, bro. I love it. She's the best. This is her first album away from Big Brother and the Holding Company, released in 1969. It was her only solo album, I guess, released in her lifetime. I don't know if they released stuff afterwards or what, you know, like, whatever, unfinished stuff. This song, Kozmic Blues, was actually written by Joplin herself and Gabriel Meckler, who is the organ and keyboardist of this of this band. So there's a couple different people credited for stuff on here, so I don't know exactly who's playing on what, so I guess we're just going to read it off afterwards. Let's go. And this goes out to... double check. Bryan M. There you go. Thank you, Bryan. I appreciate you, my friend. Here we go. Janis Joplin, Kozmic Blues. 3, 2, 1, go. I know that chord progression.
Time keeps moving on. Friends, they turn away. I keep moving on, but I never find out why. I keep pushing too hard, and babe, I keep trying to make it right to another lonely day.
She's too good, bro.
Dawn's coming at 25 years under just one night. Oh yeah. Well, I'm 25 years older now, so I know it can't be right. And I'm no better, babe, and I can't help you no more than I did when just a girl. But it don't make no difference, babe. No, no. And I know, and I could always try. It don't make no difference, babe.
Horns, dude. What?
I better hold it now. I better need it, yeah. I better use it till the day I die.
Wow. That's creepy.
Don't expect any answers, dear. For I know that they don't come with age. No, no. I ain't never gonna love you any better, babe. And they're never gonna love you right. So you better dig it now, right now. But it don't make no difference, babe. And I know that I can always try. But there's a fire inside of every one of us.
Powerful.
You better need it now. I get to hold it, yeah. I better use it till the day I die.
She's got some
yes it did. Oh, baby, yes it did. I said, they're always gonna hurt you. I said, they're always gonna let you down. I said, everywhere, every day, and every way. Oh, honey, what you hold on to, it's gonna move. I said, it's gonna disappear when you turn your back. I said, you know it ain't gonna be there when you wanna reach out and grab on. Wow, babe. Wow, babe. Wow, babe. I'ma keep trucking on. Wow, yeah. Wow, yeah. Wow, yeah.
Wow. Oh no. Man. That was good. I was not expecting that from her. That was completely different than all the stuff I've heard of hers before. That had like some gospel or some soul in it, man. It did. And the instrumentals, they weren't really I don't know, the stuff I've heard, it's all psychedelic kind of stuff, I wasn't really psychedelic here. This was more of like a bluesy soul funk track in a way. I don't know, man. That was really cool. Of course, her voice is the standout, but the horn section was really good. That keyboard was fantastic too. I mean, wow, what a song. And it just comes and goes so quickly, You're like, damn, you hear that fade out. And you're like, come on, man. That's the worst. One day I'm going to find that fade out and I'm just going to... So I'm gonna read off let's see. So Janis Joplin on lead vocals and guitar, Sam Andrew guitar vocals, Mike Bloomfield not on this track, Brad Campbell did the bass and brass instrumentation, Richard Kermode on the electric organ, Gabriel, it's probably Gabriel Meckler for this one since it said he had a writing credit on electric organ and keyboards, either Mari Baker, Lonnie Castile, or Jerry Edmondson on drums, Luis Garcia or Gasca on trumpet, Cornelius Snooky Flowers. Oh, these names, man. What am I going to do with all these names? I literally have a list. I keep one. I swear to God. And it's like that long of funny names I find, bro. I'm going to read them off one day. Yeah, Cornelius Snooky Flowers on baritone sax. And then Terry Clements, tenor sax, yeah. That was, yeah, definitely I'd say her voice, the organ. Even like her delivery and cadence here felt a little different. Like it's still her... ferocious barrage of vocal notes that it's just incredible to witness, basically. But her pattern of it and like the cadence, like I said, it's very, very different, But still her in the same way. And she really owned that. And if the rest of the album sounds like this, I'm so down to listen to it. Because I really am, from the stuff I've heard of her, I really do like her. She's a fantastic vocalist, obviously, but I think I connect with her on a little bit of a deeper level too. As somebody who was troubled and still is, troubled. No, I think everybody is, but not in the way that I was before. I just know where she comes from in a way. I can't imagine the way that she had to grow up though. I don't share that exact story, obviously, but I had my own problems, obviously too. But I feel like Janis just expresses her pain and her emotion just so well through her voice. It just lets out. It's like her soul literally crying out for help, So every time I listen to one of her songs, I do feel a twinge of sadness in a way because of the just loss of life and loss of just a life she could live. Now, I wasn't even not even a contribution because that's not what our lives are about, but she did, have a very special gift, and being able to share your special gift with the world, I think, is probably one of the most fulfilling things you can do, because that's what you're good at, I know that she lived a very tumultuous and turmoil-filled life all the way up to the end. I know that she did, and sometimes those real bright streaking stars, man, they fizzle out real quick because, I don't know. It's like they spend all their energy up front to leave you this amazing product, and like, what I'm saying? Like, I hate using that word product, but you know what I mean? And then the energy is just gone and they have to go somewhere else, she was needed somewhere else. That's the way I look at it, you know, for all these artists that I'm discovering, as someone who feels very deeply, you know what I mean? It's kind of a shame, you know, and I listen to somebody like, oh my God, so great. And then I find out that I wasn't even a twinkling of, I think my mom, my mom was a child when she passed away, you know? So it's sad, but it's still very distant, but you can feel it. Same thing with John Lennon with me. Like, I listen to Lennon's music and I'm like, man, this is amazing, but it still hurts in a way, you know? But I guess that sting, if you're a true, you know, music fan and stuff like that, it doesn't really go away. But I know that you guys have been fans of hers since she was around, you know what I mean? And you guys saw her career, and what a powerful impact she had too. I think to this day, she's still highly regarded as probably one of the best female vocalists of all time. The last video we did was her and Ella Fitzgerald's version of Summertime back to back, and both of them were fantastic. I definitely want to listen to more of this because I've never heard this side of her, you know what I mean? It's still her, but not, you know? I keep saying that tonight, but I guess the songs I've listened to so far really do reflect that. And that shows the versatility of an artist when you can do something that's completely different, but still be yourself, you know what I mean? I think that's what David Bowie did, you know? He would just go to different genres and he was still him, but completely killed it, you know? So if you guys have any other suggestions or recommendations from this album or any of Janis's work or, you know, Big Brother and the Holding Company, anything like that, leave it down below. I will definitely check it out. Thank you again, Bryan. That was a great track. I definitely would say that the standout was the organ and keyboards for the instruments. And then for her, obviously her voice was the best thing, but I don't know. Just hearing her in this style and this, you know, format was very different and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, thank you, Bryan. That was great. I think that's it. I'll see y'all later. Oh, sorry, I forgot one thing. We have a really cool Patreon community. If you want to have a request, just like this video, there's a link in the description. Just join the $15 tier or up, you get one for your request a month. And there's also a PayPal in the description if you want to leave a tip or send a request in that way. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'm out.